I got a Q&A for you ladies. I just wanted to share really quickly my supplement. TCM Thrive Women's Tonifier. So it is 90 capsules and it is 550 milligram. 50 milligrams of saw palmetto and 500 milligrams of bovine tissue, freeze-dried from Argentina. And my stamp is right there for you ladies. It's upside down, sorry. Yep, it's hard to see, but you'll see when you get the bottle. And the tonic is still available. You see how it's so discreet? And it's sealed. So they come sealed in the 1 ounce dropper bottles. If you wanted to have one and one, this will last you, let's say you do half and half, this will last you 1 month. And this would last you double the time. This is a 30-day supply. So if you're only taking half, I mean, that's going to be a little hard because you're taking up to 3 a day normally. Maybe you can take one and then a little more of this. The way I used to do it was I would take 10 drops of my tincture. Like let's say I was needing to drop my dose down. I would do 10 drops and then I would have a capsule. And maybe I would have 2 capsules a day instead of 3, and then 20 drops a day instead of 40 drops. Does that make sense? You can alter your program however you need to, and you're the boss, you're in control, you can tweak it. Maybe if you're traveling, you just need to take the capsules for a few days, okay? But when you're at home, just, do your, and count each and every drop under the tongue, or in a little bit of water, totally fine. As you can see, the girls are displayed today. I'm wearing my sports bra. And yes, I did gain a little weight. As you can tell, I'm a little chunkier in the cheeks. I'm a little more buxom. I've been eating a lot. Not too much, but I've been following, what is her name? Ugh, I wish I knew her. I wish I knew her long enough to remember her name. Buttermore. Is it Stephanie Buttermore? Yeah, I think it's Stephanie Buttermore. She's awesome. Anyway, she has proven exactly what I'd always thought. I just started watching her, by the way. When I came home in March, or May 1st, from the Bay Area this year, I decided that I was going to do all in. And it's so funny because there's literally this thing called all in eating. And I knew that it was going to take roughly 3 months to reset my body. And I knew that I was going to have this bloat, this unnatural big belly. And I knew that it was very temporary. It's your body adjusting. And she went through that same thing. So if you're curious, watch Stephanie Buttermore. I hope I remembered her name correctly. If not, I'll fix it in the link below. And I'm sorry if I butchered your name in any way. But she's like a bodybuilder. And I knew before she went and did her all-in eating that I knew she was starving. And I knew that her hormones were low. You could tell by looking at her. I knew that she wasn't at her healthiest. I just felt like she needed more essential fatty acids. And that eventually that hunger does go away. It's so crazy. It just does. I don't even eat breakfast. And sometimes I just try to force myself. But I do try to eat twice a day. So, yeah, I felt like I gained a little bit more in the breast area, which actually is, I'd say my normal size. I'm like a double D when I'm at the right weight. And I think I gained about 8 pounds since being home. And mind you, my thyroid has taken a dump, and it's because I've been eating a lot of genetically modified soy. So that's mayo in the sandwiches, chicken salad, potato salad, things I like to make. I know better, and I'm so terrible, and I did it. And also the soy supplement that when I was doing research, a lady said that it killed her thyroid, and I had a feeling that that was probably going to be me, but I was stubborn anyway. It was soy lecithin, and it's supposed to be non-genetically modified, but with my situation it doesn't matter, so I should not be having soy. It's what I've always been told, and I was just being a little rebel, and I was, foolish me. My labs came back about 3 weeks ago and denoted my thyroid shrunk half of its size. So that's pretty alarming, and I just stopped. I know that I can take sunflower lecithin, so I'm taking sunflower lecithin. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, I know I switched the subject so quickly, but yeah, if you ladies are interested, I mean, I have the supplement on Amazon. This is mine. Put a lot of heart and soul into this, and I hope it benefits a lot of you ladies looking to enhance your fertility, feminize, whatever lack thereof of puberty left you with. And of course, you need to have that good diet, all those good essential fatty acids, and then the tonic itself. This happens to be Bountiful Breast, so as far as I know, it is grass-fed. If you ever wanted to try Bountiful Breast but couldn't afford it, try to catch her sale, or get some liquid from me. It's cheap. It's $28 per bottle compared to hers, which I want to say, yeah, it's in the hundreds. It's like $137 normally for a bottle. I'm not sure how many days that is, but anyways, yeah. So comes discreet. These do, and then TCM Thrive Women's Tonifier. There's nothing about it that says it's a breast enhancement product or your fertility sucks and needs help product. It's just a tonifier. It just says to take one capsule daily along with adequate protein, but really you're supposed to take 3. So but see, we're not doctors, so we cannot tell you, or as directed by a physician, and that's what you should be doing, talking to a physician. But yeah, generally up to 3 a day for the breast enhancement protocol and helping out your fertility. So what I'd like to say is TCM stands for Traditional Chinese Medicine, and that's basically what I like to base these values on. It's been proven time and time again. So for any of you that have just wondered, what the hell does TCM mean? It's Traditional Chinese Medicine. So anyways, I'll put all that information on down below. But yes, the girls are doing great. You see that? You see that? Natural tissue. I just have to remind you, ladies, that breast implants, when you're, let's say, like an A cup, you see a lot of ladies have so much projection. It's because the breast implant itself remember, a lot of ladies come in, they may not have a lot of tissue on their chest wall. So imagine if I didn't have the size of the breast that I have right now, right? Completely flat, undeveloped, I stick an implant in here, it's going to be like, whoa, super projection. It's because of the contrast. It's almost like shading in with like like contour. It's like contouring the chest. You know how the guys, they contour the chest and they do their shows? So it's kind of like that. That's what the breast implant, it's creating the illusion, this breast implant. You take barely a B cup size implant, I don't know how many cc's that is, but you stick it into, let's say, like a flatty natty who's never had any development. It's going to look huge on that person. So remember, when your breasts are growing and they're natural, this is accumulating fat all over the chest wall. And you don't realize that you are gaining. It's just not, remember, it's not just going to show up here. It's growing everywhere, and it's expanding everywhere. So patience is key. Even if you haven't had the growth spurt, you're accumulating slowly, little by little. Fat cells are going around the breast, or this area, right? Center, your poles, all over. And that's what they're doing. And you'll notice it when you put a bra on and you're like, wow, I feel like I have a little more here, right? So anyways, I'm going to cut this off and I'll be back with the Q&A this time.